The school that I have been student teaching at is Nettie Baccus Elementary School, located at 901 Loop 567, just outside of Granbury, Texas. Because Nettie Baccus is located just outside of Granbury, Texas, there are not many homes in the community, but there are plenty of fields and nature to look at. The community of Granbury is somewhat conservative. Most people do live in homes, and the community is very supportive in the school and attend and organize fairs and events in order to support the school. Within the 534 students at Baccus Elementary, there are 397 economically disadvantaged students, 59 LEP students, 231 at-risk students, and about 16 students per teacher. The motto at Nettie Baccus is, I can, I will, and I matter. In Miss Gilman's 4th grade classroom that I have been student teaching in, the students are taught to be kind and respectful to each other and to work out their problems in an organized manner. The student that I have been tutoring, named Kay, is white. She comes from an economically disadvantaged one-parent home. She can sometimes be easily distracted, but after we take a few brain breaks, she gets back on task. She's very sweet and respectful, and she loves to play with her little sister and play soccer. Sometimes she needs a little confidence boost, but after that, she gets to work and she works hard. In Miss Gilman's classroom, the students are exposed to all of the varied approaches to learning. For example, they are able to write on the active board, or watch videos, or just listen to her teaching. The students also have access to computers and headphones to play math, reading, and writing games, and listen to lessons through the headphones. For the kinesthetic learners in the classroom, they are able to write on the active board, play games, or use objects such as the magnetic letters kit. Kay is considered to be very behind in the math portion in the classroom. She is still having trouble with adding and subtracting, as well as multiplying and dividing. Kay will still use her fingers to count out simple math problems, or she will use tally marks on her paper to keep track of her adding and subtracting. In my future classroom, I would like to incorporate the use of charts, graphs, games, and fun lesson plans in order to keep my students engaged and interactive in the learning process. I would like to give my students plain instructions and solid examples so that they know everything that is expected of them. I want them to be confident in their work, and I want them to do it diligently. Because Kay was having such a hard time with adding and subtracting, I made counters for her. She was able to use the beans and their different colors to help her with her adding and subtracting. In the short time that I was with her, she improved greatly. I would like to give a big thank you to Mrs. Gilman for allowing me to be in her classroom and around her students. And I would also like to thank Dr. Pate for giving me this amazing opportunity as well. I learned so many things during this process, and I am so grateful that I had the chance.